What'll turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
That nigga hole. Yeah, against Omar.
So for Buccaneer territory now, it's
oh, watch it, man, watch it.
41. Garoppolo again. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. It's the former Seahawks.
What? How?
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
But that's the gay shit of it.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. To throw again on 2nd down.
Oh my God, I missed that.
Samuel complete.
What? Send it to me.
Midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Garoppolo now. Just 8 of 16 thus far, 50%, but it's 1st and 10.
Beaver said it, bro.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Nowhere to
Oh my God, that dumbass ditch.
Shaquille Barrett able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving.
And he's going to go down again. Credit the sack to Vita Vea.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. He's going to wind up, and this is caught inside the 15.
That tall dude was that tall dude, what is he doing?
Just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That goes as a gain of 37 on 3rd down. There's Garoppolo to throw. And it's
what?
In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Jimmy Garoppolo with his 2nd touchdown pass of this first half. And, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And this play is not going to work. He's out of bounds, well shy of the goal line. And the try for 2, unsuccessful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
That nigga.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
All right.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Bro, what? How?
Hail Mary.
In the red zone at the 16-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block.
But I'm not
and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
21.
Your cheeks.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield.
Nah, it's because this nigga, bro.
He'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Garoppolo looks to throw. Open man is born. And he'll get it here to the
I'm about to see
How
right
we
now.
throw an INT.
that catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Interception clown.
Reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that. We'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime.
Oh, that nigga well, bro. What the fuck?
Not a bad job, writing down.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Shaquille Barrett able to disrupt yet another pass play.
Oh. Interception.
So Garoppolo off, coming on is the... Oh, they flip it to the kicker.
No.
He looks like he's gonna throw
No.
it.
I swear to God, you was gonna do that. I keep forgetting you always do that, bruh.
And he's gonna take it in. Touchdown.
I forgot you always do that, bruh. You little motherfucker. I wouldn't even pay attention to you, you little shit.
Touchdown pass of this first half. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
You very lucky. Alright.
Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
Watch, Omar, watch. You look at him play this gay-ass game. I was able to be winning you little shit.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things.
Bro, you always blitz, you little faggot.
And Winston goes down.
Bro, hold on, bro.
Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts.
No. Blitz it. I dare you. Hold on. Where is it at? It's right here. Blitz it. Go.
Imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now Winston. This one out for
Oh my God, no! You were there.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Winston.
What?
Buying time to his left.
Bro! Oh my God!
They took their shot all right, but it comes up empty.
That nigga sucks, bro.
4th down. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
He really need
And
to
right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
Bro, can't.
Down here, that pass
You look at him using this team, bro. I've never played this team, bro.
Pro Richard Sherman able to get a hand in.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points.
What,
the
the
other way.
fucking Niners? That's a lie.
Maybe even 4th and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. So that throw good for 4.
You lucky.
It's 2nd
You
down.
very lucky.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And he's going to go down.
Bro, that nigga
Sacked
lucky,
right
bro.
around the 17. Levante David making his presence felt in the backfield.
I think normally we would talk about this.
Bro, that nigga lucky right now.
Football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to be
under pressure again, and down he goes again. Shaquille Barrett, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. So Garoppolo off.
607.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And all the gamble fails. It's incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL.
Here we come.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
You got it, Joe?
49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And he'll get
It's
across the
JM.
20
It's like my username.
at about the 23-yard line.
For my PS4.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make...
Bro, oh my God, bro.
This one is down he goes. Well timed there by Richard Sherman. A sack on the corner blitz. You know, despite the scoreline,
He always blitzing. You see this
like
thing?
where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now
Let's go.
is a credit to their defense. They've
Let's
kept
go.
them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Did you hear the good
Play
news?
action now, Winston. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
Bro, you see that, bro? He blitzing all the
50-50
time.
balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
What?
Winston.
Oh my God, bro.
For the 4th time
No, the
today.
governor said it.
Picked off by the safety,
The governor
Jarquisky
said it.
And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown.
California.
This D wanted to put it away.
Omar, I
before
don't
we
appreciate
even
how
get
you're
to the
ignoring me
4th
right now.
quarter, widening that.
Right after you asked
Oh,
me.
they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
I'm playing Madden. I'm playing Madden. I'm playing MLB right now.
Not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now.
He had to pick the fucking gas Niners. I am gonna come back, bro. I'm not you, bro.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
All right, bro.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Back to it after the pick 6. Winston.
Oh my God, how?
Goodness, another interception. Picked off by the safety, Jarquisky Tart. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Bro, that makes no
First possession
sense,
of the
bro.
third
That
quarter,
really doesn't, bro.
interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Garoppolo on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Hurry up. Oh my. Took forever.
Second and 10 now from the 27. Garoppolo now. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Shaquille Barrett, my goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really, really turning in an incredible performance.
On the news.
That last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They
I
face a
saw a
third
clip
and
of the
long.
news. It was a governor saying.
It's Garoppolo. And that is incomplete.
You're saying that all California
right
schools are
there
full
with
for
him to
a
force that to the
school year.
ground. And fourth down now coming up.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender is making sure he's got...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on down.
For some reason, I feel like the
It would have been
coronavirus
a
is
long
fake.
field goal. The fake doesn't work out. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football
I feel like the
back.
coronavirus is fake.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He finds his target. It's Evans. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
Lysol on the back.
Aw.
Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some. Here we go.
A first down throw for Winston. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
Watch it. Hey, 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Let's go.
They run it. It's Ogunbowale. And he is brought down at the 22.
Bro, you're
after
on me,
a
bro,
gain of
you
2.
little
And it
mop
brings
it.
up second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 17, Winston.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Third and short yardage, Winston.
Let's go.
He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminded me of the guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Bro.
There's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete.
Let's go. Let's go.
From 8 yards out, and the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit.
Trying to make a comeback often appears daunting, but the only way to get there, start small, score, and worry about getting the next one after that.
Extra point by Gay is up and good, and that will get him one closer. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And, Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
Oh, definitely, because you got the lead, right? You take a good look up there and you say, okay, what do we need to do here? Well, you're not in full-out protection mode. You You want to make sure you run it, throw it safe, take some time off, and eat it up.
It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
And he said he better leave.
Now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the fourth and final quarter.
Fredo, what kind of Wi-Fi do you got?
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180!
What?
21, 21.
What's that nigga saying? Hey, what he saying?
That is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That would have been a great catch, but real.
Now, Fredo, what kind of Wi-Fi you got?
Because it was contested all the way.
I ain't gonna lie, that Wi-Fi is shit.
Been able to haul that one in.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight.
Jackie, you're a cheek. As soon as I join your little stream, you throw a pick? How'd you throw a pick? Are you serious?
Shut up.
That's how you greet your fans?
Shut up.
Oftentimes the advantage definitely
What,
goes
a
to the
pick?
defensive player.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. And no,
Good
it's
shit.
incomplete.
Good shit.
The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot.
Move ready. Check 56. Go, go, go. Check 43. Wait.
Play fake. Winston. Got him in. It's Brashad Perriman. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Decent start to the drive there. Of course, they need the touchdown, 2-point conversion, and a field goal.
Yeah, those guys are into it. How about the guys on the sideline? You see the coaches signaling, all the personnel groups up on the sideline, ready to go in and out of the game. They've got to condense their time now in order to try and get back into it.
They go play action. Winston.
Oh, of course you saw that.
Terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He started out having some troubles, but in the first half connecting with his receivers really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter, and put their way over.
You said, not right now.
That's caught by Howard. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 12-yard line. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Escaping the pressure.
Oh my God, bro.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Big O.J. Howard, his intended target.
Oh my.
Second down.
Terrific coverage in the end zone that time. Forced him out of the pocket to his right. I thought maybe try and run it there, but no one came open for him. Nice job
That
by the
nigga
defense
Omar.
not getting out of their lanes.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Winston steps away to his left. And
Oh my God, bro. How?
read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover.
You're so
there as
lucky
his
bitch
guys
right
will
now,
get
bro.
the football back.
You look at him play this gay team.
Nightmarish game he's having now. 6
No, damn well would have been one of you.
interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. They give it and it taketh away.
Hey, am I still lagging?
Thrown 6 interceptions in a
Yeah.
game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre. I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times.
Oh, but actually, what kind of Wi-Fi do you got, Fredo?
It's never a bad idea to try to get the
Oh,
ball into a
stop.
tight end of his caliber's
Metro,
hands. and see what
bruh.
kind of
That nigga
disruption
Lomo
they
was
can
like,
cause.
gotta get that Metro.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo.
No, it's because I'm lagging and what's it called? It sit there, that's why.
Goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 19 yards.
Nigga, Omar was
to
on
go.
you.
Move the chains. Not totally home free yet, but it's
That's what we've been trying to tell you, genius.
1st and 10. Garoppolo taking a shot for Samuel. And intercepted.
Damn,
Maybe the turning
son.
point they need. Picked up by John Whitehead. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
So I'm done with this nigga, man.
Well, who has 21?
Cause he's gonna play
25?
well.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see
Wait. Why are you even live streaming in the first place, Zeki?
Cause Beaver wants to see you.
Oh.
And that didn't fool anybody. He's
On that YouTube grind? Oh,
it's a
damn.
loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Second and 12.
Wait, Ruben's got Madden too?
No, oh my god, bro, he can't catch that, bro. Bro, this nigga's shit, bro. Look at that.
Yeah.
Pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Winston.
Oh my god.
Incomplete.
Bro, these motherfuckers can't catch, bro. I'm like pressing square to fucking catch that gas, bro.
They got no hands. They got no hands.
Oh my god, bro.
The niggers got no hands.
4th down, Winston.
Oh my god.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. They had to go for it with such little
Oh my, you're so
time
lucky right now, bro. I
remaining.
swear. I
Oh,
always beat you all the
she
time,
says
bro.
lucky.
Field position.
Lucky.
So here's a
Oh,
first
get on her,
and
Omar.
10 at the 38. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo.
Oh, Omar.
Complete.
Damn.
Getting this one all the way down
Bro, like, I could
inside
beat
the
you.
20.
Oh my god, bro.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Because I want to try this fucking team.
Garoppolo looking to throw. Completes
I mean,
it to the
if she's using a 78 overall, she's beating me with
at the
cheats.
12-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up
Oh,
second.
By
yeah.
touchdown.
2nd and 5 after the 5
But for real though, why would you
conversion
pick
on
for
first
Tampa
down.
Bay, bro?
Because I want to see all the teams which ones are
Now
good.
Garoppolo. And he's gonna go down.
That nigga more of a clown.
Vita Vea.
Bro, how can I beat you with the Seahawks, you dumbass bitch?
Bro, Seahawks are 86 overall.
And what about the Niners?
They face a 3rd and long.
Niners are 84.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. And the pressure gets to him again.
They can't change between the week right now because there's no football season.
So the victory
When
here
the
You're a lucky
really
motherfucker.
held by their
No,
What we saw in this one,
it's a game.
today's defense. And what I mean by
You got
that is
lucky.
in the
Play
old
me and I'll
days-
beat you with the Chiefs or something or what's that other team? What's that other team, Hoyle? Oh hell no! Hell no! Hell no!
Is your profile picture broadly eating a Big Mac?
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL
I am loosely up
on
on
EA Sports. For more, log on to EASports.com.
Damn.
The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.
Oh no!
Bro, what the fuck, bro?